Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the rawfoodworld.com, and today I have a very special guest. This is my mom. Joan Monarch. How are you
Hi.
today? Hey. Okay, so the reason why I was getting my mom on an interview today was because this week's theme for our website is your dietary regimen, everybody watching. And I thought that my mom could be of good inspiration because you have been on a cooked whole foods diet for how many years?
Over a decade, I'm sure.
It might almost be, no, yeah, over a decade, probably like 10 to 15 years is my guess.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like I was the inspiration for you to do that, I think.
Nothing else.
So my mom here is 72 years old. Is that correct?
You didn't have to say that.
And look how good she looks. Really good.
They don't have to say a word.
You're at ideal body weight. I can tell by just looking at you. Your skin looks really good. 72 years old.
No makeup right now to speak of.
Right. And I remember that you were a little bit heavier before you went on this cooked whole foods diet. You just
A little bit what?
Heavier.
Heavy? Yeah.
Yeah. And all of our family members think that at first, did they think you were crazy?
Of course. Not anymore.
They don't think you're crazy anymore?
Now it's just me. I'm accepted.
What?
And I don't eat that much different. It's just what I leave out more than anything.
Right. So how did they think you were crazy? Like they were just, how could you do it? Or like something's wrong with you, or what was it?
I'm nuts. I'm not so sure they don't feel that way still.
Right. Okay, so was it easy for you when you first did it?
Gosh, it's been so long. Probably not.
And yeah, go ahead.
Probably did it in stages, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I remember the coffee aspect. It took you a couple years.
Yeah, that was very hard.
Yeah.
And the only reason I really gave it up was because I got sick with the flu or something and never went back to it. I didn't feel I wanted it anymore.
I remembered that.
Yeah.
So like for people who, for example, we just did this interview with Tim. I just told him to make the dietary improvements kind of like you did and just continue drinking the coffee. That's fine. And then as you became cleaner and cleaner, your body kind of, I don't know, you got sick. I don't know why you got sick.
Just a bug, I thought.
Yeah. And then we won't tell everybody what happened during that. What happened was you went on antibiotics, and then it made you feel better, and then I told you whatever, and then what happened was 2 weeks later you got sick again.
I don't remember, but if you say so, I believe you.
And then you said you ended up on the toilet for like, where you just like
okay, too much information.
You purged like crazy amounts of waste. We'll just stop there, and that was when you stopped the coffee.
Okay, I'll take your word for that. I don't remember that, honest.
I won't go into greater details. Okay, sorry, Mom.
It's okay.
So
I'll take your word.
Okay, we're just gonna. You had told me that, like, you went to the bathroom.
Do we have to?
And
come on, Matt.
Okay, fine.
Cut it.
Okay, I'll cut it. Moving along. Okay, so has your diet changed anywhere over the last 15 years?
Sometimes it's just easier to leave things out and not eat, to be honest.
Oh, you mean like now it's just, yeah, it's like really easy. You've adapted to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just my diet is pretty much the same every day.
That's how I am.
Mm.
How has it changed over 15 years, though, do you think? Or 10 to 15 years since you did this? Is there any changes, or is it still basically the same? Have you been eating less over time, or?
Probably a little less over time.
Mm.
I wish I could be more specific. I'm thinking, what is it that I do? It's just so automatic. Um, I haven't eaten bread in all that time.
Mm-hmm.
Once in a blue moon, if there's lox and bagels and cream cheese around, I'll have a quarter of a piece of a bagel, a quarter of a half.
Right.
That's it, but that's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
I have not eaten bread. That's the main thing in all this time. I don't eat potatoes. I don't think they're probably bad for me, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if somebody made a nice baked potato for me with stuff inside of it, I probably would eat some of it. I don't eat as much
Mm-hmm.
for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Some days I feel like I really pig out, but I don't think anybody else would consider it pigging out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. I do eat desserts once in a while.
Like what?
Love my desserts. Ice cream, but I don't eat ice cream. I eat iced coconut milk or iced whatever, different types, but not the cream.
Right. And do you do a
And
lot
it's
of it?
good. It serves the purpose. I still eat my chocolate here and there. Love the candies.
Okay. Okay. First off, real quickly, you're talking about the chocolate from our website,
Yeah,
therawfoodworld.com.
yeah.
Okay, that's not cheating, Mom. Okay, but this ice,
I feel like it is.
the chocolate from our website, and you only eat like
No, just because it's chocolate and it's so good.
and it's like a quarter of a bar. Like not even a
Um,
quarter. What do you normally eat? You just eat like a piece or something, or two, or three,
a
or.
piece, or if I get the little boxes that I wish you had more often, I'll eat one. Last night I had two. So, but the
Okay,
holiday boxes.
yeah. Okay, so we have these Krakow confections holiday. We have more if you need them. It's
Yeah, please. It's not a question of need, it's a question of want.
we actually have them like really low right now because they're from Easter, and we have a bunch left over. They won't
Fine, I'll
expire.
take them for Christmas.
Okay, guys. So my mom feels like she's cheating from two little pieces of raw chocolate. It's so I'm pretty much helping you do this because it's almost like you're practically on our payroll here for the amount of food that I send you to do this type of thing.
I couldn't do it without. I'm serious. I really couldn't.
Well, let's talk about all the copious amounts of food that I send you monthly, weekly. I don't even know how often. I just sent you something today.
My cereal is a big thing.
That is the Living Intentions Cacao Crunch, which is at cost, I
Yes,
think, right now.
cacao crunch.
Yeah.
Whatever is chocolate, I will eat.
Okay, so you have that in cereal every morning. What do you put in
I
it?
have it with almond milk and lots of fruit.
That's awesome. That you are doing that. There's lots of probiotics in that cereal, so that's good for you. And then you get all the different chocolates from our website, like Krakow confections and things like that. What else do you get?
Yes.
Onion bread from Chocolate Tree, which is also at cost right now. You just have me send you 10 of them. What are you doing with those?
I eat them.
What do you
I
put?
have them with a salad or something, two or three pieces, and I freeze them.
Mom, we got to really
They're in
talk.
my what?
We got to talk about this. It's like, okay, so my mom has this issue. Like when she buys clothes, she has to buy the same clothes in like five different colors or something,
It's not that bad anymore.
or the way it
I
used to be.
changed I changed styles a lot.
Okay, but
I'm really okay with the clothes.
okay, with food, um, like how long is it going to take you to eat this onion bread?
Did I get onion bread? It's not the
The
onion.
Chocolate Tree onion bread you asked for, didn't you?
Oh, those, yeah. Those I eat for lunch almost every day. And I put avocado on them.
That's it, avocado.
Yeah.
So how long is it going to take you to go through 10 bags?
Well, I eat two or three at a time, two or three, not bags, pieces.
Okay,
And that's pretty much my lunch or my snack.
okay, cool. I just placed an order for you today. Let's see what else you put
I
on here.
forgot something. I forgot the vitamins. I wrote you an email.
She's always forgetting something. Okay. Here we go. Here's the order I just sent in for you. Okay, you got the ketone, you got chocolate, of course. You like Living Libations Hooray hand cream, the Cacao Crunch cereal, and the chocolate tree bread. You like MSM caps, enzymes, and the mineral supplement.
Yeah, I take a lot of those things.
Okay, that's cool.
All your stuff, I think, except you stopped the CoQ10. I have to buy it now.
Well, okay, so what else?
I don't know. So I told you my lunch. I do sometimes go out to lunch. I just have a big salad with salmon. I love salmon. Sometimes it's just without salmon, and sometimes it's salmon. Dinner, it depends what I have in the house. I always have spinach in the house, raw spinach, and lots of things to put in it for salad.
So you do so you normally
Sometimes
okay.
I have some fish. I'll put in the oven. Fish,
And you usually
go
have
ahead.
that with the salad, right?
Sometimes, yeah, if I have it, yes.
You put that in the salad?
After it cools off, yeah. Or else if I have leftovers, I'll put it in,
In the morning, you used to do berries with cottage cheese.
I haven't eaten cottage cheese in ages. I don't know why. I just love this cereal so much. Not that I have anything against cottage cheese, but it doesn't appeal to me. And when something stops appealing to me, it's gone.
Wow.
It's just gone.
So your diet's improving.
Okay.
So you just put do you put these berries with the cereal?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see if I got this straight. For breakfast, and you don't even eat that large quantities. Okay.
I eat a big bowl of cereal. I do. That bag lasts me three and a half times.
Okay. So in the morning, you have the cereal with berries and fruit and almond milk.
Yes.
In the afternoon, all you do is take onion bread and avocado.
Yeah, if I'm out somewhere, I do drink Starbucks green tea latte with soy milk. I could put almond in it, but I kind of like the soy.
Okay.
So I drink that probably 5 times a week. That's a good part of my lunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Along with this, with a snack is what you do with that.
Yeah, they have an egg spinach thing I like. Sometimes I'll have that with it.
At Starbucks?
Yes. It's a wrap, so that's my bad thing. But it's very seldom.
It's eggs, okay, egg spinach, and then what kind of wrap? Like
just a wrap, not bread, but I'm sure it's made out of flour.
And then dinner, you have a salad with fish or something else.
Yeah, sometimes I'll skip lunch. I don't usually skip dinner. I'll just snack otherwise, but good stuff. I'm trying to think. It's just so automatic.
Yeah.
I go to the market now, and really all I buy are fruits and veggies, maybe some fish, but that's it because there's nobody else here to eat but me. So
right.
My marketing has really changed.
Okay. So it seems like everything is really good, except for you like to go to Starbucks, and you rarely have that egg thing. So what's in this drink that you do?
I get it. Soy milk. Almond milk isn't bad. They also have coconut milk, so I could switch over. So I'll give it to you. Pretend you're the guy. I want a soy green tea latte, 5 matcha, no syrup, shaken in the shaker.
Okay, what is a green latte anyways? Green tea, you said?
It's 5 matcha. It's matcha shaken up in soy or whatever. Soy or
so it's
milk.
it's just a little, it's an improvement from coffee. It's like less caffeine.
Yeah, I only have one once a day because I make it strong. I tell them 5 matcha. I think they usually make it with 3.
But it's just matcha, okay? Yeah,
Yeah.
matcha's big in the health arena right now. But is there any sugar in there?
No, I tell them no sugar. They stopped making it with sugar, but I always say no syrup or sugar.
Okay, so I think so.
I don't eat sugar unless it's in something that I happen to be eating. That
Wow. So you're 100% good on a whole foods diet.
I think so.
Yeah. Just
I
every
think
once in a
so.
while you take a bite of this, bite of that. Okay, that's good.
Hmm. Hmm. I eat big salads when I go out. Sometimes I add fish or chicken, and that's it.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
haven't eaten red meat in probably over a decade. I
Mm,
don't miss it. The thought of it doesn't sit with me well at all.
mm,
So it's chicken or some kind of fish, usually salmon.
mm. Okay.
That's it. I don't know.
One last thing.
Sure.
72 years old.
Okay, Matt.
No. Everybody wants to know how your skin looks so darn good at 72 years old.
I see it getting old this year. It's been a difficult year for me, and I do see changes in my skin. I don't do much to it at all. I'm really bad.
It has been a rough year for her. Should we give details?
I lost my husband.
Had to go back and forth there. I have a brother who's mentally retarded.
He's doing great. He
Right.
really is.
He had to go through some surgery, all sorts of things. It's been pretty rough for
Yeah,
my mom.
that's over a year. So
Yeah,
he's doing well. He is.
yeah. But amidst all that stress, and even though you think that your skin has aged in that time, looking at you
It
right now,
has.
it has. Okay, we get that. Still looking at you right now, um, your skin looks really good for 72. So
I'll let you know when I see this video what I think about it.
okay, okay. Regardless, did you so um why maybe you could tell us why you think, I mean, maybe it's partly diet. I'd probably say that's probably the majority of why it looks so good.
I don't take very good care of it. I'm almost embarrassed. I wash my face in the shower. I use some kind of cleanser in the evening just to take whatever makeup I have off. Once in a while, I'll do a really good thing. I don't know. I don't take really great care of it. I use some different,
Maybe it's because it's what you don't do.
I use different creams and stuff. Should I say the brand?
Sure, but 1 second.
Okay.
We were talking about in an article that you obviously didn't read that I mentioned you in. So you're not
When?
reading my newsletters. What? The one about the placebo beauty?
Oh,
It's okay. I understand. You don't want to read your son's work. That's fine.
I tried to.
Just kidding. Um, anyway, we were talking about the placebo yourself to beauty, and we were talking about I was talking about how people like to buy expensive makeup products or skin products, or they love their brand or something, and they spend so much money on it and then like you see all the marketing. You walk into the store, there's all these like models, and it's almost like you convince yourself that it's going to work, and so you're putting this on, you'll like actually think you have less wrinkles in the mirror. So based off the placebo effect, it can actually maybe possibly keep your skin young. And I was told everybody that's what my mom does. She buys these expensive creams, and she puts them on her face, and she totally thinks it works. Like she's like,
Well, let me correct you. I'm not saying it works. I'm saying I think it inhibits the process of aging, maybe a little. Trust me, I see what's on my face in the mirror. And when I put it on, I do not see a huge, huge difference. But it makes makeup go on easier, and I'm sure it's not bad for me.
Okay. I mean, but at one point, you thought it was like really good, and you were like, I don't care if it has chemicals because it works.
Yes, you're right. I did say that. Yeah. Okay, I give in. I did say that.
Okay, so before you share the brand with everybody, I took one from my mom just to try to see if like what it was. I didn't understand any of the ingredients on there anyways because they're all like long bentonite, blah 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 blah. So I was like, let's just try this. So I put it on my face, and I was like, dang, it does work.
Yeah.
But then like I'm really sensitive, and when I put toxic crap on my face, my nose starts to run like crazy, and I just did it like once a week for like 3 times. I'm like, I'm done. I can't put this stuff on anymore. And I don't know if that's
It's
good
never
for a
made
guy
my
like me long term.
Maddie, it's never made my nose run.
I know it's because I'm like a 100% raw food eater, like clean as can be type, whatever. Anyway, go ahead if you want to share.
No, I'm not going to share because you called it bad names. I'm not going to do that. If anyone wants to know, they can email me.
Joan Monarch on Facebook. She's on there, rooting me along, puts comments on my videos, likes my pictures.
So,
Yep.
and yes, I still do use it primarily just in the morning, really. I'm really not good at night with anything.
Mm-hmm. So I guess before my brother is actually going to be there soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have to go pick up the girls.
Ah, they could have been in the background.
Leandra and Oraya.
My babies.
Mm-hmm.
When are you coming to the United States? I didn't quite get that.
With the girls?
Yes.
I have no clue.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, see what you can do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so your granddaughters are on a Whole Foods diet also?
I know that. They look great, by the way.
Yeah.
If I could eat them up through the TV or the screen, I would. Mm.
Yeah. I have them over every single day.
Better.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Any other last things you'd like to share?
No, I think you've shared more than enough.
All right, everybody. This is Joan Monarch, been on a cooked Whole Foods diet for 15 years, looking good at 72 amongst all sorts of stress and mishaps in her life.
Okay.
This is Matt Monarch. We'll
it's okay, guys. I'm good. One day at a time.
We'll see you next time at the
Okay, love you.
rawfoodworld.com.
Bye.